stream. Today what we're going to be doing is going through Skyrim. So if you're seeing this for the first time or you've played this game before, I hope you'll be able to join me in this new adventure. Show you a couple of hints and tips at the start and seeing where we go from here. So let's save this one, so it skips by this save relies on content is no longer present. Hold on, just double checking something. So I'm pretty sure I've got everything, so unless I've got to quickly download all. Yeah, just a quick download again. Just making sure everything is. It won't take too long. It won't take too long at all. You forget I've got to do this every single time I do a new. No, since I've got to do a new freaking save, I've got to bloody do all this again. I think that's everything done. Right. Yep, reload, and then do it all again. Okay, so load. Yes, I do. Right. There we are. So I think for this save, what I'm going to do, I'm thinking about doing a bit of like a Legolas type thing. I mainly use bows, but also has dual swords just in case. But I don't think I'll be doing it as an elf. I think I might do it as a Nord. So we'll see how it goes. Also along the way, what we'll do is show you some hints and tips for at the very start, just to get the most out of the start of the game, and then it can help you get some kind of like powerful stuff at the start.
Windhelm. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Right, he runs with his hands tied forward, then as soon as he goes down, his arms are free.
Who are you?
Right, so go north. Right. See, he's not meant to be like a big built of a guy. So let's see. Want to put a little bit, I think, on him just to make him good with swords, basically. Dirt. Well, yeah, he travels a bit, so it's got to be like a little bit of dirt on him. So I'll go there. Yep. Scar. Give him one. On that side. Yep, give him a scar basically on his chin, basically like on the right hand side of it. War paint, nah, not gonna give him war paint on this one. Nose time, let's see, let's bring. Yeah, give his nose in a bit there. Bring his nose up just a little bit. Leave that there. Cheekbones. Bring him down just a little bit. So I tend to keep the width in that basically just as it is. Like I don't want to bring it out too much. So if I bring it out quite a bit, it might, you know, it's gonna, yeah, it might be a little bit too much, I think. Right. Lifelines, nah, keep it as it is, nose colour. Okay, keep them as they are. Right, let's see. His eye shape. Keep there. Eye colour. Yeah, I'll make him blind for a second there. See, the only thing that I kind of don't like is like being able to like zoom in properly just to see the colour of the eyes. Probably got to change the eye shape just so I can get a good look at it. No, I'll keep those ones there. Bring them down a bit. Right. Oof. Big bushy eyebrows. Get them threaded, mate. There we go. Oof, big mouth. I think let's keep as it is. Give him a Thanos chin there for a second. Then you got to bring his mouth in a little bit. Right, and hair. I want to keep the long hair. I think any other hairstyle's not really going to cut it well. Yeah, I think I'll go for there. And there we go, keep a hair colour just like that. Right. Hey. what name should I give him? Wonder what name should I give him? I really don't know what name I'm actually going to give him on this one. Well, here's the thing, right? That guy's dead now. Loki.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like your voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our...
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Well, I would say this is like probably the biggest stroke of luck you'll ever get in your life.
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
So now, time to escape.
Hey, kinsman, get up! Won't give us another chance! This way!
Yeah, come on, Raylo, hurry up.
Jarl, what is that thing?
Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go! This way, friend. Move! Another second out here.
Come on! Before the dragon brings down the whole tower!
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I've never really, like, heard full, like, voice lines from Ulfric if you just, like, stand off a little bit. But, yeah, when he tells you to move, you move. Alright, so nearly got barbecued there. Right, so I've got to jump here. Alright. Now, I'm actually going to crouch down because for the place I'm going to be doing with this character, like I said, I'm going to do a bit of a Lego style, but I'm going to be sneaking as well. So my main weapon is going to be bow, but I'm going to have dual swords. So if I keep doing this, right, you'll see that pretty soon I will end up gaining 1 skill point, and that's before I even do anything.
That boy, you're doing great. Toro! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Right, now because he knows I'm around, if I try to stick again, we'll keep getting detected.
God's guide you, Hadvar.
So I just keep, right, I can't pillage anyone because my hands are still tied. So come back down again. Just trying to be as careful as I can, just move so carefully as I can. Hope I can get the hidden bit back up. Basically, even though like move just even a tiny bit, I still get spotted. It's a bit of a pain, really. Yeah, there you go, bit of a pain, bit of a pain. I think I might have messed a bit up when actually trying to get my first skill point.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
But it's okay, I can end up getting it, you know, when I get inside. Now, at this point, I would either go with either Hadvar or Raylaw, but because I want to fight for Skyrim's independence, I'm going to go with Raylaw. So basically what that means is I'm going to be joining the Stormcloaks, and basically to liberate Skyrim from, you know, the Empire's control. So doing that means that, no, it's basically doing that means I am fighting for their independence. There we go.
We'll meet again in Solidgar, brother.
Right.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
There we go, right.
There you go.
So now I can loot
May
bodies
as well
again.
take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
So equip, equip, and equip. Oh,
All
press the
right.
button there.
Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings.
So
I'm going
my
to see if I
character
can
in
find some
full.
way out of here.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Right. Get the axe out, a couple of swings, just as it says. Right, put it away.
No way to open this from our side.
But
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials.
Keep moving!
Take cover.
Get this gate open.
Skyrim!
so I'm actually going to search while I'm here. No, I'm going to take the heavy on because it's actually good money for later on, and also yes, that's going to be easy money. So I've stripped that out, and I'd rather use the sword rather than an axe. There we go. One of the insta-death animations.
See if that unlocks that door.
Oh. Oh, the floor's giving birth to a man. Right. Now, the armor is better than what I'm wearing just now, but I always stay true to who I am. Right. There we go. So I've got them. And because I've got the key, I'll unlock it.
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
See, I can basically just run straight through if I wanted to. I probably might, just to get this beginning bit out of the way, so at least I can show you guys all like the hints and tips and everything. Right. So let's see if I can sneak up behind them.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Stormcloak!
Sneak attack. There you go. That's we got my first
Just
ooh, right in the back. There we go.
a storeroom. See if you can find any potions.
Alright, so I'll take them as well.
We'll need them.
Right, I think about now I'm going to take things which are going to be of good mice. Anything over 35 gold, I'm going to keep. Right, take all. So this is what I usually do with all my weapons and my potions and that, is I favourite them. So I can just press up on the D-pad, depending on which one you're using, and then I can just go through which one I want. Salt pile as well, take them as like ingredients, or they could be used as money. Right, and there's our potion here, so I've got quite a few potions there so far.
Done? Let's get moving.
Yeah, I'm done. That was like a clean kill.
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed him.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks.
Just below the buttocks.
Might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and
Always do this just so I can get my lock picking up as well.
go.
Oh. There we go. Alright, now I'm kind of getting close to the limit. Well, what? Oh, first one I broke. It's not good. Yeah, so I've got to keep an eye on my my weight at the moment. Let's see, it's only no lockpick. See, I would take them, but I'm not. Iron shield, yeah. I'll leave the mace there because that is probably like the heaviest thing that's there. Yeah, I always take this book for some reason, I don't know. I always take it. Alright. There you go, see a lot of picking increase. That's basically... Right, now I'll get into my first skill point already. Oh. There we go. And gold, skeleton, bone meal and gold. Right, there's no point in looting him because he's got nothing, but I'll loot a skeleton. He'll have them. Look, see, robes, and he had gold. Like, explain that one to me, seriously. How comes a skeleton can have gold and a body, like, yeah, it's a dead body, but it should have, it should really have gold or something on him at least.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon.
Stormcloak! Traitors!
arrows. I'm going to leave them just now. And a longbow. Actually, no, I can't. I can take that. Gonna leave the longbow on him.
I'll keep watch in case Ulfric comes through here. Palace guided us.
Alright, now the heavy armor. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this one. Because I leveled up. Right, so health. First thing I always do would be smithing. Now I want to get arcane smithing, so anything like anything I've enchanted I can improve, but I want to start off on the light armor bit, so elven, advanced, glass, and then dragon armor. And then heavy armor will be dwarven, orcish, ebony, and daedric, and then back to dragon again. Okay, and then what I'll do is weapons. Right. I don't need to favour arrows unless I've got a lot more than that, but then I'll be equipping all my arrows.
Let's see where this goes.
On my bow and arrow. And now it's over where we came. Right. Gold, healing, and he's got nothing. So that's like one little bit there, and then I've got more gold here, just scouted by scattered around, so I can't really interact with it. Right, now, spiders. Oh. So sneak attack does double damage. See, that's why I kind of like doing that type. Because he went in, it's basically spotted me. Yeah. Frostbite venom, possibly one of the best things that you can actually take from them. Because it does blood freeze and poison, it does 5 points of damage to health and stamina for 4 seconds. So you can literally put them on like your arrows or your blades, and one swipe, yeah, you can basically just try and whittle down as much health as you can from them while you're going back to either, you know, basically, right, now this bit here, you can either take them on or
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her?
I'm going to give another bow.
Tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
So you got to keep an eye on the bear. Now when you're sneaking, what you got to take into account is how good your sneak skill is, and the type of armor that you're wearing as well. Because what happens if you wear heavy armor and you try to do this, you're sneaking by something, you'll get caught pretty quickly, because what will happen is the enemy will hear your footsteps at that point, or they'll just hear the armor moving, and yeah, you kind of get yourself screwed over. Wear light armor, you will never be caught once. So
that was close.
There we go. Basically, this is like the home stretch right up until there we go.
Like the way out. Knew we'd make it.
There we go. So, there you go. Running out there. Straight out. Freedom! Right, so survival mode. I could do survival mode, but I'm not going to. That might be a different playthrough altogether. But for now, I'm just going to stick with the normal.
Wait!
There you go.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this
Oh,
time.
didn't pay attention to where he went.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here.
Right.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Right, so he does say split up. Now, very first time I did split up with him, but it's actually kind of easy just staying with him. Because you get some good, you get some friendly dialogue at the end.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's over. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
We'll be going in there at some point. This is what I mean, like, if you stick with him, you'll find some places like these. I know they'll come up on your compass, as you see up at the very top there. It tells you to get near them.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
Right, going for this one because it does like a lot of
Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
Yeah, because I'm using like a light sneaking stuff and everything, having the thief one gets you leveled up pretty quickly. And it helps some of the other skills get better, like a lot picking and that.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
Right, there you go, you heard them. Right. See, it's also the reason why. And then what I do is silver ring, good for money. Little bugger. And you got a free arrow out of it as well. What the hell? Oh, this is new. This is new. Right, we have never had this before. Well, I've never had this before in any of my playthroughs, so... So he's still going to keep attacking. Better than what I've got. it is better than what I have, yeah. Right, I'll unequip that. Unequip that back there. Right, and he's got a freaking axe. Oh shit, he's a fucking chief.
Just scratch. Won't leave Skyrim alive.
So what I've got to do with him is I do
That's it. That's all you've got.
that's the big one.
You into pieces.
Right, that's the first time this has ever happened to me. That's the first time. I'm surprised that happened. And I'm going right back there again.
Wait.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Right.
No way to know if anyone
Try
else
again.
made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here.
That's the first time that has ever happened to me is,
just up the road.
you know, that
I'm
happening.
sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't
So I'm
have
really
made it
surprised
without
that's
your
even
help
happened.
today.
See, what I like about this game is just the scenery
No,
of everything.
you
There's
should
like
go to
so
Windhelm
much
and join
detail
the
put
fight to
into
free
this game.
Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulf.
You know, like the building designs, like even just nature, just see every single bit of it done so precisely. So when you're playing, it's always like you literally are looking at a different. Well, it's like you live in the environment altogether.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Come on, Rayloff. Be my guide.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
See, the build that I'm doing this one,
Never too late to take charge
it's kind of like on the
of
same
your
lines
fate.
as ESO's build that he does on his channel, the Assassin Archer build, but obviously I've mixed mine up a bit by adding blades into it. I think it does basically, like, you know, it's going to have a lot more points to be put into it, but I think if you divvy up everything equally and everything, it should have like plenty of points to spare you can put into
Remember, this isn't
your swords.
Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we
But with
should
the
be
swords,
fine.
I'm just, you know,
So,
they are
you
my
don't do
secondary
anything
one.
stupid. If you run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
So let's have to take care of these guys. I don't think I want to, you know, go toe to toe with the, you know, with those bandits again, especially with like how like OP they are. Oh. Sorry, Papa. Right, I bet you that one everyone had the garnet ring. Yeah. Yeah, I think that one there was just like a rare fluke. Because obviously he's not fighting them now.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
See, so that's one of the lines is, you know, glad you decided to come with me. It's kind of easier to do that one. Alright, and the bandits like nowhere to be seen. Good. And here we go, this is Riverwood.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened.
A dragon!
Come on.
I saw a
Gurd's
dragon!
probably working at her lumber mill.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Right, that character there, he's going to become important at some point. Right, so...
Girder!
Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Girder!
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Girder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you doing here? Ha! I'll be right down.
Now,
Uncle
just
Rayloff,
listening.
can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayloff.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayloff. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was... 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards!
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gertner, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
At this point I take everything because it's money as well.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
So pretty soon we're going to be at the point where we can actually do then what we need to do just to build our character up a hell of a lot more.
I'll be in your debt.
Right, so there we go. So now I've got to talk.
We could count on you.
Now I've got to go to Whiterun. But I'm gonna come in here, so I'm gonna come in this shop here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Ooh,
Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Oh, a bit of this
and a bit of that. Right, there we go. So what's it actually got? Fishing rod, that's basically for fishing. Not going to be doing that at the moment. So, oh, steel sword. Is it better than what I've got? Or is it the same? Same. Right, so I'm actually going to sell stuff I've got except for one. Right, and one bow. I know I'm not going to get much out of this, but sod it. So basically I've got to keep an eye on his gold at the bottom as well, just to make sure he doesn't run out of gold. But as you can see, my gold, it's gone up high. Now I'm keeping that, as well as that. You'll see soon enough as to why. There we go, potions, right, sell them. Like I said, it's liquid money, food, sell them, keep ingredients, keep those two, keep them because you can craft them, potions, usually I would, but this build, you generally don't run out, or, well, you build up more potions than what you do using them. Now, that's good, but I can get a free one, and I'll show you that soon. You'll see my stuff as well that I sold in here as well. So you can also get stuff like that, but look at them, like 1400, 2700, it's a fucking lot.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Okay, so since I've done that, I'm going to go over to this guy here.
Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers.
Ain't every day we get
So I need to outrun the forge.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. That's a decent weapon you've made there. What? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
So whenever you improve something, it becomes like fine. It goes. I can't remember what it goes from, like fine.
You
and
look at iron. This looks good.
It goes up. Its tier goes up as it goes along.
They'll serve you well when you need them. Sneak. Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Hide helmet, got that. So we're now up at the last little bit here. Basically, just to get some of your points up.
I should hire you. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Let's do that, do that. And I'll be selling those soon, but might as well have them good.
Yes? You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet?
There you go.
You'll remember me when you're... In Skyforge steel, huh?
I kind of look like a proper Stormcloak
Yes.
now. Alright, and then we're going here. Sleeping Giant Inn. I can basically get some more quests than that from here.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Right. Heard any rumors
There have
lately?
been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Of course. It's all in this note.
And
of course. It's all in this note. I'm just a cook, lad. Of course. It's all in this note. I ain't looking to make friends. Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there. All right then.
once.
You like Skeever live? Word is, Ulfric's Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials.
Right, so
War's
not
only
much
gonna
there
get
now.
worse
Right.
now.
Okay, so notes. Alright, so bounty. Border both Balgruth the Greater to all able-bodied men with a white-run the badge located in Halted Stream Camp have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills the leader. Preventus Avenici. Bounty. Rumor has it that forsworn raiding parties have been pushing further and further east along the Geral Mountains. The arrival of Legate Fassendel has prevented further incursions, but they failed to apprehend their leader, Crowstooth. While Crowstooth has been separated from her forces, she is believed to have fled with considerable spoils. In an effort to put an end to this threat, anyone killing Crowstooth may claim her stolen loot. Mercenaries like infamous Sellsword, Bjornmund Windstrider have been seen heading into the mountains beyond Darklight Tower. While it could be after the treasure, it is feared Crowstooth is gathering these forces for a renewed assault. We ask any capable warriors for their aid in dealing with this potential threat. Unreal. And it just covers up there. To all capable warriors, a group of bandits have stolen something of great value to my family's kingdom, the headsman's cleaver, and fled to Skyrim like cowards. We believe they're members of the Green Cap bandits who have been a thorn in the Queen's side from the day she was born. Our sources tell us they are holed up in Lost Knife hideout, and as the Queen's strongest knight, I have been tasked with retrieving it. However, if I don't survive, I ask that you eliminate these bandits in her name. The Queen will gladly bestow the cleaver to the one who vanquishes her oldest enemy. Shogar's Grow Battle. Oh. by order of Ulfric Stormcloak to all able-bodied men and women of Skyrim, a merchant by the name of Gunther Frostfoot has gone missing. He was last seen in the area near Traitor's Post. Any assistance in this matter would be appreciated. Yorlef. Right, so we've got a couple of missions there, but ultimately what we're going to do is, you know, basically do them in our own time. So let's run all the way to Whiterun. Sprint, 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 sprint. Alright, there's going to be a wolf up here. Oh. There we go, and there we go. Not bad shots. Oh, I don't know where the other one went to. Oh well. So now down here, right, the reason I'm not sprinting just yet because I want to try and keep as much of the stamina as I can. Now down here at one of the farms, as you can see right over there is Whiterun. There will be a giant, but he's being attacked off. Oh. I realise I've forgotten something, but it's okay. I can find it later. Right. There's no point scavenging it because I'm just going to get left with a big toe. Oh, iron arrows. That's it. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
There you go. If you don't do anything, basically she just calls you a coward. You know, saying I'm just like a waste of space there, so, but a couple of hours, help out, yeah, you get there. So this is where you get to use some of your speech skill.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
So there we go. Now going into Whiterun.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Alright, so I won't be able to go into any shops at the moment because of the time. It is 7:47 PM in Skyrim. Lucia. One of the good things about this one is I can actually make my own home in this, but I can also buy other properties.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those ones.
He's older.
Will be dead. What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Hurry up then.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then.
Who's this
The
then?
Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
All this standing around is rubbish.
So, you were at
Shouldn't
Helgen.
take the fight to the
You
storm.
saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Smear, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Studded Imperial armor.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
There's old mutton chop. It's a good time.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, well, I'm going
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. reliable sources.
Okay. There we go. Right, I ain't going through all of them.
Off
This
to
is a
Bleak Falls
priority
Barrow
now.
with you. The Jarl
Anything
is
we
not
can
a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither
or
am I, come
dragons.
to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Right, now after that, that's basically it. I can go ahead and do my own thing now. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to show you there are three things, right? There's three little areas in Skyrim where you can get a lot of stuff and a lot of money.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
Right.
Final agreement to send you back to River.
Yes, House Cross. We leave immediately.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
What the hell?
Everything's all right?
Well, no, because there's a freaking giant lion here in your groin, mate. Everything alright. Freaking morons. Right. So there's three hidden chests. One's at Dawnstar.
Need a ride?
One's at Solitude, and the other one is at
Where do you want to go?
Markov. So we'll go to the Markov one first. Actually no, Dawnstar. Dawnstar's always the first one.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Right. So at the moment I've got 53 carry weight.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
Right, so our first one is come up to this mine here. So Ironbreaker mine, and in this little area here basically down here. This is search chest. There you go. So you get a lot of, well, you get basically a lot of stuff here. Now, what I started to get stuff that actually gives me like stuff like enchantments, but then it's also going to be good for money as well after. So I'll be taking that and that as well, and I'm also going to take stuff for crafting like the pelts, and I'll take these as well for ingredients. Also take these as well because these will enchant my weapons later down the line. Ingots for crafting again. There's also fishing maps here too. Garnets, basically money or crafting. Goat hide, again, that's going to be for, you know, like making leather beds. And also money as well. So let's see what we can take first. Take anything for ingredient wise. Take them, take them, take that, take that. Gonna keep those in there. Salt pile, skimmer, short remedy for stamina. Alright, also take potions as well because it's liquid money at the end of it. Now, I'm gonna take the adventure. No, I'm not gonna put that one on. But these are good money though, by the way. So now there's actually one that's got a feast one. Basically what it will do, it will just give you more, what do you call it, more points towards your stamina, not only your stamina but also for your sneaking as well. Makes them 20% better. Now the rest of stuff here I can take. So basic weapons and armor. It's first I would take a lot of things out of here and not actually be over encumbered. So that is good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come into here. So basically, see the stuff that I picked up that's got enchantments on it? Basically, what I'm actually going to be doing is going to be disenchanting them, get the effects, plus it also puts points into my enchantment as well. So I come into here, straight on the arcane enchanter. Yeah, it's disenchant, I know. There we go. There we go. And again, level up a hell of a lot quicker as well. Alright. So, because it's light armor I'm wearing, I'm going to put a point into there. Basically just gives my defense a little bit more better. Right, actually, how long? Right. So, I'll wait, what, 4 hours? Should give me a chance then for the blacksmith to be open. And I can sell my stuff there to him. So this is all like my normal stuff, like my heavy armor stuff.
Seems like no one is getting a decent... Take a look.
There we go. So let's see. Go to that, and that. She sells that, because I'll just equip that then. Get rid. Oh, actually, I'll keep that one. Bows do more damage. Better. Ooh, that's a good one. Nah, sell that one. There we go.
Come back if you need steel.
So I've got plenty of money as it is right now. Yeah. There we go. So basically take that off, 305. Put it on 380, which is good. And I've got 1500 gold so far, which is good. So I've got my map. Right, so I know there's not a stable near me, so I've got to fast travel all the way back to Whiterun. So doing that, going all the way back there. Ooh, nice dragon. Do kind of don't like the fact that it takes so long to actually load up. There we go. Right, so I'm back here. I'll go back to our guy here. Right, and this time
Where do you want to go?
going to go to
Climb
Markov.
back and we'll be off.
So this is going to be where the second
Never been to
chest
Markov?
is.
Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
So once I get that, I'll show you where I show you whereabouts you're going to be, and then where you've got to go, give you like a reference point as to where this chest is. Okay, so that's the main entrance bit to Markov there. Right, so better come down here. Now the chests do refill, I think after 30 in-game days. Sometimes it can be hard to track how many days it's been. Right. So you come to this farm here, so Salvia's farm. Right, this gets you here a lot bit quicker if you need to come back in the future.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
There you go, the famous line. Right, so you come all the way down here. So basically, you come up to this bridge here. Right, so you come to this bridge here, and then there's like a partial wall here. So as you can see, this is where Khajiit tend to set up shop. So this is where basically one of those hidden chests are. So if you come along this wall here, and I like to like look down while I'm approaching and just go all the way up until it says search chest, and then this is where your second one is. So this is what I'm going to do again, is take all the stuff that has that's a good one. There we go. Court bulb arrows, good for some situations. So don't need the fishing maps again, I've already got them, so get rid of that. We'll take them. More money, there you go. So basically by the end of this, you could probably have near enough 5,000 gold. Right, you'll see why soon enough anyway. So there, and basically now I'm going to go back to the top, and I can basically take the rest of the stuff as this. So shields, gauntlets, hammer. Oh, leather scout helmet. I actually equipped that. Just need to be careful with what it is I'm taking. Ooh, that's going to be too much, isn't it? Yeah, over encumbered. There we go. So I shall put that in there. Put those boots in there. Put that in there. Still going to say I'm over encumbered, so... You know what, I'm going to put the screamer in there. I'm not going to take the screamer with me. And there we go. So with that there, I'm going to go all the way back to Dawnguard. To Dawnstar, sorry. And then again, I'm going to go back into the Jarl's Longhost so that then I can disenchant the other stuff I've got. And then, hopefully at that point, a couple of days might have passed and the blacksmith's mine is going to be refilled. Sell all the stuff back to him again, and then I can go for the very last chest. So basically just along here, night times, it could be day 1 or day 2, I'm not sure. And the long load up times again.
By the divines, I'm tired. There you go, and leveled up again. Okay. So then because I chose health last time, I got back to health again. So going back into my archery. There we go. Do some more damage in.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Now, unfortunately, I can't take any of those.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time.
Right, now,
There's
because...
no honor in being the Jarl's servant. No sub.
Let's see, how much... Right. So I've still got quite a lot there. So, let's see, 12 hours. And that should be enough that I can get my... well, get some more money back.
For dusk figures.
There we go. Now let's take a look. Back in here. Ooh, a little bit quicker this time.
Seems like no one looking to protect yourself, or you'll...
Yes, it seems like he's got his money back. So he's got a hunting bow. Still arrows too. Boots. Yeah. He's mainly got like heavy armor stuff, which I'm not really interested in, to be honest. You know, I might as well sell it to him. It's a bit of a bit more money anyway. And I'm not going to be using that just yet. There we go. Apparel. There we go. Right. See, I might well just get those arrows. Right, and then one hunting bow. So I can just sell that for 10, unfortunately.
Come back.
I mean, I know I probably could have found one, but while it's there, I might as well do it and equip the steel arrows onto it. Okay, so one more quick trip right back to Whiterun Stables. Right, now this last one here is on the way to Solitude.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Right, so first thing to do is get the fast travel for here. So from there, you want to go straight up here. Right, now hopefully they're not there. Like, nope, it's not here.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion,
Oh,
speak
is
to
there?
Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rodvir.
Right, so this is where... Yeah, this is where Rikaji set up shop as well here. Oh, is it there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's there. Let me quickly double check. Yeah, no, I'm right. Yeah, it was right where I was, yeah. For some reason it looked a little bit different. Right, now this was actually a bit of a pain to look for. Right? Because before, I can't remember if it's actually still here, is that there is like a specific twig on the ground which is a heavy, heavy blue. Oh, yeah. So, basically, as you see, it's like a blue twig here. Like, it's a heavy blue one just amongst where this is. And then... Come on, I just had it. Where is it? Oh. It's a little bit picky on the angle you've got to be at. But there it is there. And again, just do exactly what you've done, what I've done before, is just collect everything that I'm going to need. I'm not going to take skooma. Take that, take that, take that. See, the backpacks are worth taking. Cow, probably not worth it, to be honest. Right, so I've got all them, and now better than what I've got, so I'll put that on. And then just keep it. Yeah, I'm not going to get everything, so you know what? Take that. Then that's it. That's what I'm going to take. Right, so one more time, going from there all the way back to Dawnstar, and again go to the enchanting table, disenchant everything that you're not really wanting, and you know, get the experience for it, sell the rest of the stuff again, and that'll be you practically set up for most of the game. Careful, little boy. Right. Oh, someone's already went in and didn't close the door behind them.
By the divines, I'm tired.
Disenchant. Mace of Burning. Is it gonna... Yep, level up yet again. What I'm going to do is put my one-handed into there. There we go.
Just a servant of Skull the Elder. There's no honor in being a Jarl's servant. No Sovereign Guard waits for dusk cleavers.
Right.
Seems like no one is getting...
Oh.
Take a look.
Yeah, there we go. So he's got money back, or unless it's money I gave him back. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell. Gonna keep that one. Oh. Just gonna have done it. Yep, and sell that. Then the rest of the stuff there is all my stuff. So, right, so I did say about 5,000, but yeah.
Come back if you need to.
3,420. That's more than enough. That's good enough for just start off with the game. Right, so I'm going to come all the way back here, and that's going to be it for the stream. Ooh. Yeah, so that's all it's going to be there. Does take its time. Right, so I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Thanks very much for watching. If you like the stream, give it a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe as well. And hopefully have episode 2 out tomorrow. 8 o'clock. So if you're interested in continuing on with the story, please join me. Alright guys, have a nice evening. I'll speak to you later on. Please join me.